Tonight, a hero being remembered and honored in his community. The community of Algona continues to mourn the loss of Officer Kevin Cram, who was killed in the line of duty Wednesday night. The city uplifting and supporting the family, friends, and co-workers of the fallen officer. Today, residents came out to pay their respects along Interstate 35 as Officer Kevin Cram was escorted back home. This video courtesy of Algona radio station KLGA KLGZ. And tonight, president and owner of KLGA, Bernie Merrill, joins us live via Zoom to talk more about how the community is coming together during such a tough time to honor the life and legacy of Officer Cram. Bernie, thanks so much for joining us. We have really seen an outpouring of love, not only across the state of Iowa, but specifically right there in your local community.
We really have, and we do appreciate everyone's support and their prayers and their love for us here in Algona. It's a tragic time for us here, and we're all trying to pull together, especially for Officer Cram's family, for his colleagues, and all of our law enforcement community in the area.
And so we had talked a little earlier today on Interstate 35, just an outpouring. A number of people came out to pay their respects during that escort.
Yeah, there were a lot of people lined up along I-35 over the overpasses. And as the procession came off of I-35 onto Highway 20, then up Highway 17, and then on some county roads back in near Officer Cram's home farm near Corwith, through St. Benedict and up into the Algona community, people lined both sides of the streets all the way along the road in Algona itself. Schools were let out so that the students could come down and participate and be there to show our support for the Cram family.
Just an absolutely heartbreaking time. And so I want to talk a little more about where you are right now and what is expected to happen this evening.
Sorry about that. My phone rang.
Yeah, so can you talk a little more about where you are this evening and what's expected to happen tonight?
I'm so sorry. Okay, my phone rang again. I apologize.
It's okay. We understand. Live TV, it happens, right?
I'm here. Yes, it's a busy time here. We just had a wonderful outpouring of support, and tonight here at the football game here at Bishop Garrigan, it is their homecoming game. Solemn night for a homecoming game, but nonetheless, these students and these athletes will continue on, and hopefully we find a victory tonight. And I know there are some special tributes that are going to be done during their homecoming parade this afternoon. The students marched the Blue Lives Matter flag, the thin blue line flag, as well as the American flag ahead of their homecoming parade all the way down the street. Then the parade took off and took place. So the students and all our whole community are coming together to do this.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us here tonight on Live at 5 and just giving us really a peek into the community as to what is happening and how Officer Cram is continuing to be honored. And we know this will continue to come for days ahead. Thank you, Bernie. And Officer Kevin Cram of the Algona Police Department, who you see on your screen, was shot and killed tragically in the line of duty Wednesday night. Officer Cram was a 10-year veteran of the Iowa law enforcement community. He served in Norris Springs, Iowa for 2 years, then continued his career with Algona Police Department beginning in 2015. And today, Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds has ordered all flags in the state, as you've probably noticed in your local community. All those flags have been lowered to half-staff to honor Officer Cram, and the order stated for flags to be lowered at sunrise this morning, that's September 15th, and stay lowered until sunset tonight. And today, flags were flown at half-staff on all public buildings, grounds, and facilities throughout the state. And of course, for more information on the tribute to fallen Officer Kevin Cram, you can visit our website, ktiv.com.